What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another video, and this one is all about Jason and Kylen from Unexpected. And this video itself in particular is going to expose how desperate Kylen and Jason are when it comes to trying to make money to be able to provide for their child. But before we continue, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. Now I'm about to show you a clip that I found on YouTube circulating from a channel called Snapshots. And then I'll give you my own opinion on the video after we watch it. So let's get into it.
What would you say you were a professional law dogger for?
Since I lost my virginity.
And when did you lose your virginity?
16.
16? Dogger shirts. Definitely don't let him wear this in daycare. He's gonna get all the little girls. Or boys, you know.
They made him look like such a dick.
Yeah,
They had a narrative they want to go with, but, you know, we get more views than TLC, so.
What about pranks?
Let's do a prank. Hey, excuse me? Can I get the baby daddy discount today? I was wondering if you guys do the baby daddy discount today. Hey, what's good, Brody? Preston Shawlin, he just invited us to like the biggest frat party of the year, and we're stuck on babysitting duty. Could you like watch him for like a couple hours?
I'm writing a paper right now, dude.
Yeah, bro, he's such a good baby, I promise.
He's pretty quiet.
I'm not gonna take care of someone else's kid.
Bro, I can put some Molly on his pacifier and he won't make us, I promise he won't make a peep.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
We're going to that party, so here. We're gonna leave him right here.
Nah, dude, if you do that, I'm calling the cops.
Bro, why are you gonna be off?
Because you can't just leave a kid on someone's doorstep.
It's Preston Shawlin.
I don't know him.
We can't miss this party. Huge.
Bro, he likes you already. Look, he's making noises.
No, dude, I can't take him.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. I'll slide you a
Nah,
20.
No, I'm not taking him.
Here, let's go, man. We're gonna be late. Did you get the kegs? Bro, we'll be back in like 5 hours.
No, dude, I'm a college kid. I got a paper to write. You take your fucking kid and go back.
Bro, you're probably gonna slip up and have a kid soon anyway, so you might as well get used to it.
No.
Bro, we gotta dip. Preston Shawlin's waiting for us. We're on Molly duty, bro. We're on Molly duty. We gotta go. I'm gonna see you in like 5. We'll be right back. Come on, let's go. Let's get, I don't know why, but I'm thinking this one right here. Hey, what's up, Brody? Hey, I was wondering, can we just leave him here like real quick? Nelka's in town, and they're about to have like a full sing going on over at Preston Shawlin's house. Can we just leave the baby here real quick? We have his formulas and everything ready.
Give me like 2 seconds.
No, yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I was just letting your boyfriend know, Salim the Dream, he's in town with Nelk, and we just wanted to go full send with him tonight, so I was wondering if you can watch Xavier.
I figured this was some YouTube shit.
Whose baby is this?
I'm an amateur.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
You guys been doing this for a while, or?
Yeah. I just hit like 500 subscribers.
500?
Yeah, I'm like popping off right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't.
At least it
You know? So it at least feels like you're raw dogging, you feel?
So this YouTuber proposed to them an idea where they'll both receive £1,000 or $1,000 worth of baby accessories, you know, diapers and the whole shebang. And also on top of that, also 10K for, I believe, Xavier's child fund. I'm not too sure. But either way though, there's obviously 11,000 grand obviously there for grabs for them to do this with this YouTube guy who's on 500 million subscribers and 500,000 subscribers, and you know, he gets more views than TLC. And it's crazy though, because to be fair with you, could I put the blame on the YouTuber? No, because he's just trying to make ends meet with his own madness of content. But the matter of fact is though, oh, and by the way, the channel that I found this from wasn't actually from the YouTuber. Somebody obviously was watching this YouTuber and therefore decided to take the clip and upload it themselves. So if you do decide to go to see the original link, don't give that person a harassment, because it is not their YouTube page. They've just found it and obviously exposed it to the rest of the internet, if you dig what I'm saying. But the matter of fact is though, this is one of the most disturbing, one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen online. We've seen it time and time again with family vloggers who do ridiculous things just to get views, just to get money, you know, all those kind of things by using their child. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to say that this is the worst of the worst, but it's just more annoying because it proves the point. I mean, at the very beginning, Kylen had the audacity to say that TLC made Jason look like a complete dick, but that's because he was one. You know what I mean? They didn't make him look like one. He is one, because prior to him being on TLC. The guy already was arrested 11 times. A video that we made yesterday. So if you haven't seen that video about his history with crime, check it out and you see exactly what I'm talking about. But so the fact is though, why she's saying that TLC made him look like a complete douche is complete BS, and that shows us how deluded she is, how potentially, I'm now going to say potentially manipulated, because I'm not even too sure if she's even manipulated more, because sometimes there are people in this world, or couples in this world, who are both just as bad as each other. They both do madness together. But the matter of fact is though, we saw evidently here that they will even use their own newborn kid for a freaking prank. I mean, to be honest, the first guy who threatened to call the police, I really wish he did. And then with the second people, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's hard for the people answer the door. They don't know how to react. But I wasn't really happy with the fact that they were kind of laughing it off as if it's nothing. But of course, I guess they wasn't trying to cause any trouble. So, you know what? It is what it is. But to be honest with you, this is one of those things that we look at it with and we're saying to ourselves, we've already been complaining about how CPS should have been called just based on what we've seen on the show itself, in particular, Unexpected. But then we're also seeing this as well. Now, the sad thing is though, can we say that any of these things are strong enough for CPS to be called, for them to be involved? Sadly, probably not. That is the saddest thing, because nowadays for people, for the justice system to get involved in a lot of things, serious things have to happen, things that are way too far. But the problem is though, why should we wait for too far? Why can't we, you know, get to the root of the issue right as it begins? And this is the problem. We wait until it's exploding. We wait until it's gone too far. And then we're like, now we're going to intervene and now we're going to speak up. And I think that is just one of the biggest flaws when it comes to just society itself in particular. If you are noticing a problem right now in your life, okay, when it comes to your children or maybe a friend or whatever, the second that you notice it, tackle it now. Don't wait for it to get worse. Because when it gets worse, it's just not really a good situation, is it? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, for me personally, when I came across this clip itself in particular, I was disgusted, I was disturbed, I was disappointed, but at the same time, I wasn't surprised, because to be honest with you, Jason is the kind of person that when him and Kylen had a child unexpectedly, they did nothing to then become prepared for their child. It's one thing to get pregnant unexpected, but then you've got several months to then prepare yourself, especially if you are the man. The woman, maybe not so much, because she's obviously carrying a baby. So getting work or doing certain things may be easy as 1 to 3. So, all right, cool. But the guy, if he's there and he's sticking around, especially when it's a guy called Jason and he has the audacity to conduct how you're supposed to give birth to your child, like, come on, you think this guy would have some sort of brain cell, which he doesn't, to obviously get something prepared in line, so therefore they don't have to go on any stupid flipping YouTube pages to get more freaking money. I don't give a damn whether it was 1K, 10K, 20K, 1000K, 100K, okay? $1 million. Listen, this is your child right here. The fact is, they could have knocked on the wrong door. They could have knocked on a door where someone could have answered the door, and that person themselves in particular might have been like, I'm going to take your child, yes, 100%. And then they may have never given you your child back. To be honest with you, in some situations, let's say someone did open the door and they did take Xavier, and they said, I'm taking Xavier because I'm now actually going to call the authorities. You know what? Fair enough. But imagine if it was the other situation, where this whole prank could have gone south, where someone could have answered the door and they could be like, yeah, of course. And then they would have gone to pick up. The thing that he was, the car seat. That's the one. At that point, what are you going to do? Because at that point, you can't play tug of war with a kid in the middle. You can't play tug of war with a kid in the middle, because that kid is going to get rocked and everything. And that is not a nice thing at all. So the fact that there wasn't even a thought process about how the prank could go sideways is even more annoying. Even more frustrating, annoying. And to be honest with you, let's say it was scripted, which I don't think it was, but let's say if it was scripted, either way, it's not something that should be shown on on any platform to give anyone encouragement, because there are a lot of desperate freaking parents in this world right now who probably do the same freaking thing. You know what I mean? If they can get that quick buck. And the saddest thing is that quick buck that they'll get, they wouldn't even spend it on their child. They probably just spend it on themselves. And to be honest with you, the money that they potentially earn from this, who knows what they're going to do with it. And the fact that I believe I saw Jason's mother in the background at the end of the video, I'm pretty sure that's who she was. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that was. But the fact that I saw her in the video explains it all about how Jason became the way he is. Because his parents are just, you know what, I'm going to leave the rest of this rant for Patreon, because I'm about to go completely off on Patreon and completely obliterate how the hell I freaking feel in there. So if you're on Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys there if you dig what I'm saying. But at the time being, everyone else on YouTube, please make sure you get your comments in. You let me know how you're feeling if you dig what I'm saying, okay? And we'll talk about it. But hey, like, subscribe, and peace.